Hey there, welcome back. 2 blues licks in 5 minutes. Today we are going to cover the licks of Ritchie Blackmore from the band Deep Purple, Machine Head specifically. A great album from I think the early 70s, and it's chock full of tasty blues licks, and we're going to cover a few of them right now. The first lick off of the tune Maybe I'm a Leo is basically the main riff of the tune. I think they do it in C, key of C maybe, down here. And we'll just take that first part of the lick. The second part is... But we're going to use that first part and we'll bring it up to the key of G into our G pentatonic form here, and it'll sound like this. And that's the first lick. Okay, that first lick starts off G to an F, down to that D, back to the F, G, B flat, G. So that's D string 5th fret, down to that 3rd fret D string, down to the A 5th fret, A string 5th fret, back to that 3rd fret D string, bounce up to that 5th fret D string, and hit that B flat, that is the G string 3rd fret, and bounce back to that root G. Okay, put it together. Okay. Now, the second Ritchie Blackmore type lick, this would be the first few notes of the solo in Highway Star, which I think is played up here, up here in D. I think he plays it on the recording. We're doing it down here in G. It has a bend in it. You could play it really right on these 3 strings, your E string, your B string, your G string, 3rd fret. In reality, the notes are that's the notes right there, but we're gonna play it differently and put a bend in it and not just have it sound which is pretty plain. So it would sound like this. With that bend, the bend again, back to that B flat. So it starts on a B flat, which is your 3rd fret G string, goes up to the B string 3rd fret, which is the D note. The bend is right here on that F, and we're bending it pretty much up to a whole step to a G. So that sounds like this. And that's the second half of the lick. The second half is ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum, back to the root B flat. Okay, let's take a look at the first lick, the over a G progression. Okay, here we go. All right, we'll take the second Ritchie Blackmore type lick, that first little lick from the solo of Highway Star, and we'll see what that sounds like over a progression. Deep Purple, Machine Head. Cool. Yeah. A few folks have asked me what equipment we're using here to make these 2 blues licks in 5-minute videos. I'll give you a quick rundown. It might make it a blues video in 6 minutes, so, but we'll have to see. This is I think a 2017 American Special, right off the shelf Telecaster Fender. One of my favorite guitars. 5 minutes and 50 takes. Whoa. And on the pedal side of things, we are just using this little guy right here. TC Electronics Ditto, which is just a mini looper. A good little pedal to have for rehearsing with yourself, practicing loops, blues licks, whatever. And occasionally you might hear some little overdrive, whatever. It's the blues driver here, a Boss blues driver. So that's the main pedals. I'm going to go over pedals that we use in future videos, but they're the main ones that we use for these blues videos. The amplifier we're using for these Blues Licks videos is a Tyler Ampworks 2020. Highly recommended by Mr. Vague. So he tells me. Beautiful little amp. Did he say he's gonna include bloopers? Blooper, blooper, bloop, 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 bloop. It's layered in blues licks. It's covered, it's steaming in blues licks. Please make sure to like the video and please subscribe. I get bonus points.